God, this vlog is so... I'm sorry if this vlog seems like it's just so random and out of whack, but let me... So, it's about... It's 4:15 p.m. Sunday afternoon. I just dropped Kate off at a practice. I'm about to go inside and watch. It's on my nose. Anyways, yesterday my morning started at 3:30 a.m. Got up to get ready to go to a tournament. This time Chris and I drove separate because I had to leave as soon as the tournament was over to get to Cole's birthday party. But I got this text from Chris. And yeah, that happened. I can't believe it. His trailer came disconnected from his truck somehow. I have no clue what happened. It was about a mile from his house. By the time I got in touch with him, he had already had it back on. Did do a little bit of damage to it, but he was able to get it to the lake. So thank goodness it was nothing major. It could have been serious if he was going down the road at highway speed and that thing came off. Anyways, that was the third time he had the boat out, and that's what happened. Then we get to the lake, get everything loaded on the boat, head out to our first spot. Chris gets the boat on plane, and I lose my hat. We turn around, of course, it's, you know, the sun's coming up, we couldn't see it, we had a flashlight, we were trying to find it, couldn't find it, and so I went the rest of the day without a hat, which I thought was going to be fine because it was overcast out, there was a storm coming through.
That really bad stuff is moving north of us. We're not
and it was supposed to be overcast all day, so I wasn't too worried about it. Well, then once the storm blew through, well, actually, we had to get off the water, then the storm blew through, and then the rest of the day it was bluebird skies, not a cloud in the sky, and it got up to 78 degrees, and it burnt my face and ears and back of my neck pretty bad. Anyways, it was pretty painful. So then fast forward, get back in the truck, head to Cole's birthday party, and then that's kind of where things got a little more exciting.
Yeah, I know, but like, I want to rush it too. I got red. You can't do it, Connor.
Talk down my name one more time.
You already know. Maybe at least get one so it's on camera.
Hey.
Did you get it?
We are at Dallas Karting Complex located in Cattle Mills, Texas for Cole's 15th birthday. He is 15 years old. So he and some friends are going to have a good time today. Actually, we're all going to get on the racetrack and have a little fun. You might notice how red my face is. That's a complete different story, debacle, if you will. I can tell you about that later. But the main goal of today, right now, is to have a good time driving some cars.
Las Vegas, Las Vegas is going to get me dog. The dog's going to have mad hose.
Donkey schlong.
I'm going to put your donkey.
Yeah. How did you hear about us? Hey, I ain't no other, bruh. Brandon built it. I should have been
We ended up doing 3 races. They're 10-minute races, and the kids had a great time. I had a good time. The karts were a lot faster than I thought they were. They get to about 60, a little over 60 down the straightaway, which was pretty fun when you're sitting that low to the ground in a little go-kart. But it was a good time. Ended up not recording a whole lot of that because it got dark out, and honestly, I just wanted to have fun hanging out with Cole and his friends and the family, just having a good time. And so, fast forward to today. Here I am, Cade's practice, and yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go inside, check this out. I got to work on the boat a little bit. I'll show you that because I'm pretty excited about getting the new graph mounted. It's almost done, but we'll see how it goes. And so, here we go. All right, so let me show you what I was working on several hours yesterday and then late last night trying to get it finished because it's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day, and I want to get this done before the tournament next weekend, but it's finally done. Let me show it to you because I'm excited about it. So yeah, let's get this cover off of here and I'll show you. So a couple weeks ago, Bass Pro had their annual Spring Classic sale, and they had a Lowrance Elite 9 Ti, which is a touchscreen graph. Back at Christmas time, they had this same unit on sale, and I purchased one to mount at the helm of the boat, and then they ran this sale again, and yeah, I got suckered into it. So I bought another one to mount to the trolling motor. The problem is the total scan transducer is about, I don't know, it's about 10 inches long. And for my particular trolling motor, the skeg is in the way. Now I purchased a mount online that said it would fit. Of course the mount comes in, it doesn't fit. So what I ended up doing was making a custom bracket to mount the transducer to, and then let me show you that. Okay, so basically this right here is the total scan transducer. It's about, I don't know, 11 inches long, and the issue is this has to be the lowest point in the water, otherwise the side scan is going to pick up the skeg on the trolling motor. So I wanted to use this unit because it was a good deal, so here's what we ended up doing. I found these mounting brackets here on Amazon, and then we made this arm with this bracket that mounts to the trolling motor shaft, and just used stainless steel hardware to mount it. Ran the wire and some loom up through the shaft, and then mounted it. So it should work. I might have to adjust this a little bit, but it should be down low enough that it's not going to hit the skeg. So I'm going to get this thing plugged in, and then we'll power it up for the first time. Alright, there she is. Let me hit the power button on the boat and then we'll fire this thing up. It's going to take a minute for it to boot up for the first time. The cool thing about this unit is it has the Navionics card that came with it, which is a more expensive, more detailed map, so that's going to help out. So I'm pretty excited to get this thing out on the water. I know this vlog has been very random, which I don't know, that's life. Sometimes life is random like that. But anyways, thanks for sticking around if you've made it this far into the video. I promise I'll try to make more cohesive vlogs in the future, but you know, that's just how it is. If you haven't subscribed, then please hit the subscribe button below, hit that notification bell so that when I do post random vlog videos, you get notified, and then leave a comment, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace! All right, so let me show you what I was working on last night for several hours, and then, oops.